Guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Tashrita Gupta, your ACCA mentor. So today I'm here with a very important video of 45 days plan for SBR. So I'm sure you guys must have received your results. So if you're a student who's resitting this paper, or if you're starting SBR from the scratch, or you're someone who started SBR earlier as well, but you fell off the track from the original planner, then this video is for you. Stick around for the next 5 minutes and you will understand your road to success in June 2025 attempt. So I have made a proper planner for you, which I'm going to share with you. But just few guidelines before that. See, this planner is same for all my students who are enrolled into the post-result batch. And that means I have made like a live section and a recorded class section there. So if you're a self-study student, of course, that won't apply to you. So bear with that. Secondly, if you are someone who's planning on to enroll into the post-result batch, you will also understand the features of the post-result batch in this particular video. And of course, if you are aware of it already, that's good. But we are running 50% discounts on the reset batch. Okay, so this is starting late, and this is for primarily for the resetters. So this is at 50% discount, which you can directly avail on tgprofs.com. So let us look at our planner now. How does that look? So I've given you a proper guideline in that. So I'll just share it in the description box as well. So here you go. This is the 45 days planner, which starts on 16th of April. That is from tomorrow. Okay. And I've given you topics like NCA, IFRS 13, conceptual framework. You have to complete by 19th of April. And you have to do it via the recordings. Okay. This is to be done via the recordings. Then group accounts. So are we supposed to do group accounts? Of course, yes. And usually group accounts, I put it at the end. But this time I've put it in the beginning, and I have a reason for that. See, group accounts is something which is like highly testable, like in section A for 30 marks. So one reason is let's complete that important portion first. Second reason is I have a live class coming up on group accounts on 26th of April. So what you can do is by 19th of April, you can get done with these basic areas. And then from 20 to 26th April, you can do group accounts. And then you can also have the opportunity to join the live class of group accounts. So group accounts is very important because it's the pre-populated spreadsheet, which not everyone is comfortable with, right? So this is going to be really helpful session for you. That's why I have placed it on the second number. Then I've already completed in my regular batch these two areas. So that's why there will be no live class on that. But yes, the live class has been recorded. So you will see that in the recorded section. Now you have it from 27th April to 30th April. You're doing these very three important standards, which are brought forward from FR. Then you're going to do some new standards, IS 19, IS 12, and IFRS 2 from 1st May to 4th May. Okay. Then finally, the last tail of your syllabus, you're getting done by 8th of May. You can even attend the live class of this area on 3rd of May. So these are the two live classes that you are able to attend going forward. One on 26th April, second on 3rd May. Rest all have already happened. Okay, so you have the recording of it. Now, that does not mean that in the whole session, you're just going to have two live classes. Let's not jump onto conclusions. See, this is till May. Now, what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to, after May, from the first week of May, not after May, from the first week of May, we are supposed to follow the ultimate planner. Now, this is a day-wise schedule. Okay, this is a day-wise schedule where I'm going to share with you like everyday planner, like what are you supposed to do every day after 5th of May. What are you doing on 6th of May? You're doing these questions. I'll name the questions for you. You're going to follow that. Then we are going to have live Super 20 classes, which is again going to happen like for 3 to 4 hours for 7 consecutive days. So 7 Super 20 classes plus 2 live sessions of these conceptual areas, plus your grand revision and mock debrief. So all in all, you're going to have overall 11 live classes in the post-result batch. The students who were there in the regular batch, of course, they had more, but you also have access to the recordings of those sessions. Then, how are you supposed to study this? See, first you have to watch the lecture at tgprofs.com, then read the notes attached. Now, this is something that I've made for my post-result students, reset batch students. So if you are not enrolled with us, you can, cover the area from wherever you are covering it, whether any other lecturer or whether, your study text. So first, do the syllabus. So for my students, watch the lectures at tgpros.com. That's my benefit. You don't have time to do it yourself, do the self-study part and bang your head on the exam text yourself. So that's why I have curated the course for you. Now you're going to read the notes attached to every lecture. Then you will solve few TYUs from the Kaplan text. So in the lectures only I've solved many TYUs. Still I give you as homework in the recording only. So you will do those from the Kaplan text. Then you will also watch the previously held live classes. So I think there were about 3 to 4 live classes that have already happened. You will watch the recording of that in the live class section. Then we are going to, feel overwhelmed. I'm telling you honestly, you're going to feel overwhelmed, but you are not supposed to get perfection over the syllabus. You need to complete the syllabus ASAP and move to practice. So we are just surviving our time from 16th of April until 5th of May, so that from 5th of May onwards, we can be totally focused onto our practice ultimate planner, right? And you have to honestly follow this plan like a strict diet. This is like the last train which is leaving for your quarter of June. So it's like a strict diet which will help you lose not weight but procrastination, which has a huge weight on you. So usually we mess up the things, we leave them until the end because we procrastinate. So I don't want you to do that, of course. Okay, so you are supposed to be very focused in your syllabus covering. So complete it ASAP, move to the practice ASAP, follow the schedule. I know it's not a 45-day schedule, it's like till 5th of May, but it is the beginning of the 45-day schedule. Then you're going to have the ultimate planner, which I'm going to give you in the first week of May. So I'm waiting for certain things to happen, and accordingly you will get the ultimate planner, because I curate the super 20 questions for a particular attempt, keeping in mind that, okay, which, so the results were just out, so I know like what kind of performance people have done in what kind of paper. Based on that, we decide what could be the next topic which will be tested, or which could be tested, not will be, which could be tested in the paper. So we pick up those very important questions for you and make a list of super 20 questions. So that takes time. That's why we are going to have our ultimate planner in the first week of May, right? So this is what your 45 days plan looks like. Now, I know you might be wondering that, ma'am, I flunked my paper. What should I do? I've already addressed it in the post-result review session, but still for SBR students specifically, a major reason of failure could be practice. SBR is more like, it's not like you can't do it yourself. If you do IFRSs, if you look at IFRSs, you would easily understand them. That's not the problem. The actual problem lies in the application. Like how do you crack a case study? That's what is the most difficult part of SBR, and that requires a certain level of maturity. So what I teach in my sessions are like for 140 hours. Out of 140 hours, only 60 hours are for the concepts. Rest, the remaining hours I've totally dedicated onto practice. So I also reach, like with live classes, you can think it goes up to like 100 hours of practice. So this is something which is going to get that maturity into you, like how to handle the real life case studies of accounts. So that's what we teach at TG Profs. And I'll just showcase or quickly have a walkway of the website for you so that you know how you can get yourself enrolled as well. Okay, so we are just going to go to TG Professionals. So this is the website. Okay, so June post-result batch is live at 50%. Please use this code post50. Then you're going to go to the courses section, view courses. And this is the June attempt batch, which is running at 50% off. Then if you're planning for September attempt, that is also available at 10%. The live classes of September batch will start in June, but the recordings are already available. So you can start early if you want, right? So this is how it looks like. So you can just easily enroll by filling in your details and billing address. And please don't forget to put the coupon code. So that's it, guys. I hope it was a very helpful session. You can find the planner attached in the description. And please do let me know in case of any queries in the comment section. We are having so many messages on WhatsApp, so that's becoming overwhelming to reply on to. It will take time. You'll all receive your replies, but it will take time. Till then, if something is urgent, please comment down in the YouTube comment section. And I'm again, we've got phenomenal results for SBR. I even shared it in the post result review session. So many 85s, 86, 91, and people who failed before joined the course and then they got enormous, you know, just not a passing mark, but phenomenal results. So if you want to convert your failure score into a success, I'm not saying that I'm the only one here to help you. All you have to do is pick up smart resources. Sometimes we do not understand the nature of the paper. We feel, oh, syllabus is easy, I can do it. But sometimes what happens is we're not understanding the nitty-gritty of the paper. So it's been like 5 to 6 years that I'm teaching this paper now, and I totally understand that what exactly are the nitty-gritties and what are we supposed to how we are supposed to handle this paper. So leave that on to us, leave that on to me for SBR, FR, and AAA. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.